Hello people, welcome once again to my video. My name is Hurabel Karim. Um, Today we will be talking about DNS configuration. Now what DNS controls is that it converts domain names into IP addresses. Now in order to configure that, we first go by start with administrative tools and locate DNS server DNS. Right now, come down to here and we look. What we can see here is reverse lookup zones and forward lookup zones. Now, and by default, forward lookup zones are created automatically. As you can see here, they are all created, but we do not have any reverse lookup zones. So what we want to do is create new lookup zones for these both, for the reverse lookup zones as well as the forward lookup zones. So what you can do is right click to begin, right click on forward lookup zone, go to new zone, click next. We leave this as a default. We click next, and we'll also leave this as default. Click next again. We create a zone, so I would just name this H zone, right? Just any random name. Click next again, and this is saying allow only secure dynamic updates recommended for Active Directory. This option is available only for Active Directory integrated zone. This is a secure option that business people may choose, but due to the fact that we're just creating video and it's for school purposes, I would select this both for non-secure and secure dynamic updates. Okay, so we click next and we click finish, and we can see here the zone is running because we have created the zone. Now let's go to reverse lookup zone, which is basically doing the same thing. New zone, next, primary, next. We're using this IPv4 reverse lookup zone. Next, and we enter the network ID, which is 192.168.0. Right, this is the IP address for the server. So we click next, and again we allow the both secure and non-secure dynamic updates. So we go to next and finish. So what we have here, we have our reverse lookup zone, and we can see that the Windows 2008 is there. But what we want to do now is we want to test this reverse lookup zone, and in order to test it, we need to what we need to do is test it on a computer so that we can see how the zone is tested. Right, so what we want to do is go to my another operating system, Windows 7. We logged in here, so let's just log off. What we'll do now is just restart the computer and the server to let changes take effect. So we restart this. What we want to do is, as I said before, we are restarting the computer, and what we want to do is see if the make sure the changes take effect. So since now we log in here to Windows 7, sorry, we want to go in, we want to go back into the DNS configuration, right, to see that it's there. So let's go straight here, right, reverse lookup zone. If we click here, we are seeing computer 3, which this is Windows 2008 and computer 3. As we can see here, if we go here and we seen it here in the reverse lookup zone, computer 3, right? So what we want to do is launch our DNS NS lookup. So what we do here is the client is already running, so we're supposed to be seeing it. So what we do here, right click on the server, right, we look launch NS lookup, and we type the IP address of the client, which is 192.1168.0.4. Press enter, and we can see here the server is Win 2008 server, the computer name, which means it has found the client on the DNS lookup. Alright, and this brings us to the end of the video. I want to thank you. Hope it was much informative. Bye bye.